Yes, people, we're finishing off here at Old Trafford. Welcome to the player ratings. Manchester United 3-0 winners against Leicester City. Let's get straight into it, man. Let's waste no time.
Yes.
Onan's clean sheet. Couple of dodgy distributions out into touch. But a easy day for him.
Yeah, no big saves to make, really.
Actually, no, there was one at 1-1. Well, it could have been 1-1, sorry. We were 1-0 up and they were through. Was it Ndidi?
Yeah.
And he just kind of blocked it. Yeah, it was a good save.
Yeah.
Good save.
Yeah.
But that was the only one.
That was it. Maybe like a 7, standard 7. Clean sheet, man. 7 for me.
Clean sheet. Do you not agree with that?
I'd say a 6 because his distribution was
I'd have said a 6, yeah. 6. Okay, we'll go over 6.
Yep.
There or thereabouts. Right back, Diogo Dallo.
3.
Yeah.
It's a poor game again. He's not found his feet this season.
Yeah. Do you agree with that? Dallo's struggling?
I was going to say 4, but I agree with 3 as well.
Yeah. What is it with Dallo that you're not
Dallo
seeing?
just wasn't on it today. Losing his duels, looking tired. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, he looks someone who's physically and mentally shot at the minute. Like, he's played a hell of a lot of football and it's just looks like it's just caught up with him. His confidence is just down. Yeah. Right side is centre back. Let's go with Matthias de Ligt.
I'll go with 6. He won all his duels, passed out well, strong. Yeah, 6 for
Just
me.
nothing wrong in it. Just
Nothing
competent.
wrong, just-
Did his job. Nothing over. You know, he doesn't try to. One thing he doesn't have though, that Maguire does have, is like
The long
that
pass.
big diagonal.
Yeah.
Like, and you know what? I'm thinking, well, in a back three, he'll be fine. But, you know, there's game's going to be there for Harry Maguire with that big switch. That's the only thing De Ligt's lacking. Everything else
He's on point.
is above Maguire, but just that one thing.
To that, because throughout the game, I was watching it. You had Rashford and Ahmad always free, and the whole of the defence weren't finding them with those long diagonals.
Exactly.
So even though we're talking about De Ligt, it's the same with Lisandro, it's the same with Diallo, it's the same with Mazraoui, all of them.
Yeah, they don't hit that long diagonal. Look, we have to wait and see with Ruben Amorim if that's even a thing that he wants. We'll have to see. But I did notice that a good few times. But a 6 for De Ligt. We'll agree with that.
Yeah.
Martinez.
Oh, I'd say a 6 as well.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think just an average, well, a good game, but he didn't have much to do, did he? So
No.
I'd say a 6.
Yeah, and did his job well. What would you
I'm
say?
going to say a 5. He gave away the ball a couple of times and started the counters for them in the
first half, yeah.
Yes, I would say a 5. I think De Ligt played a bit better than Martinez for me, so 5.
Okay, so a 5 there. Interesting. Let us know what you're saying. Left back, Mazraoui.
Oh, he's brilliant, man. He's 7 for me, maybe even an 8. I mean, really
say
good
an 8.
player. Yeah, really good player, man. Good assist as well, so maybe an 8. Really good pass into Bruno for the finish, even though it hit Bruno's 5, but just finding the right areas. And then defensively, he's so good defensively. He's just so good defensively. So yeah,
You don't really get past. Not much change out of him. You don't get past him easy. He's always in the right spot. He's comfortable on the ball, both feet. Like, he's just a good footballer, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
8.
Yeah, I'd say.
Agree with that?
I would say 7.
Okay.
personally.
Let's go. Yeah, go on.
Mazraoui, very good player. He's a footballer's footballer.
Yes.
And, you know, the only thing for me with Mazraoui is he doesn't cross. You know, the overlap. He's good at coming in or passing between the lines, but he doesn't cross the ball.
Yeah.
You know, so 7 for me.
Yeah.
He crossed it for.
And actually, ironically, today he did cross
I
it.
was gonna say, he
To be
crossed it
fair,
for
for the goal,
for
but
the
that's
second
not something he normally does. He likes to just keep it. To be fair. Let's go into midfield. Casemiro.
I say a 6 flex. He was okay, but he had a few bad moments as well where he drew a few fouls. He's lucky he didn't get yellow carded as well because one of them was a blatant yellow.
When he took out Fatara, I think it was.
Yeah, that referee was so lenient.
But
by
whose
the way.
fault was that? That was someone else's fault because they gave the ball. Dallo. That was Dallo's fault again.
And
then he had to come across and
sweep
you know
the
what I
mess
mean?
like he did against Chelsea as well for Garnacho. So yeah, but I'd say a 6 flex.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Agree? Do you agree with 6? Okay, 6 for Casemiro. Let's go to the other central midfielder, Manuel Ugarte.
I want to give him a 7.
Yeah.
You know, really combative in there. Couple good passes, a couple wayward passes as well, though, from him, which is kind of his game. He's just like really just everywhere as
top
much.
passer.
Yeah, he's not brilliant at passing as well. But 7.
Yeah. You agree with that?
I'd say an 8 because I was sat just behind the East stand and he's comfortable picking up the ball from a really deep position, which I didn't think he could do before because he can turn on a half turn and just pass it forward now. He was a bit more comfortable in those little tight pockets.
He did do that a couple of times. It dropped the shoulder and travel forward or pass forward here and there.
And even up until the 90th minute, he kept putting out fire, so I'm going to give him an 8. My man of the match.
So we've got 7 and 8 for Ugarte. Which one are you going?
I'll go with a 7 as well.
Yeah?
I'll go
Okay.
with a 7. Very good with his short passing, not good with the long passing, but that's his game.
That's his
You have to understand the player you've got. That is his abilities. crack on.
And if anyone understands the player we've got now, it's going to be the new manager. So that's going to be a positive. Where do you sit with Bruno today? I did think it was 2 goals, but someone said to me it was an own goal.
Yeah, I said that.
Oh yeah, you said it.
Yeah.
So it's an own goal, but
I'm going to say, I know he scored, I'm going to say 5, Flex. I thought he was, again, it's just a typical Bruno performance. He has a few good moments. He got a goal, but he just doesn't keep his composure. And in the first, the 5th minute, someone gave a wayward pass and he just started screaming, I think at Diallo. Yeah. But it was his fault. He passed it out for a throw-in and he was blaming Diallo for it, but it was his ball pass.
I did see that, and he turned around and just started.
The vibes aren't good if you in the 5th minute you're doing that to one of your players. They're looking up to you. You're the captain, so I didn't like that. And again, he had a bit of an off game, so I'd say a 5.
Is that too low today, or is that about right?
I love Bruno, so 7 for me. Bruno's my guy.
I don't even know why I asked.
Bruno's my guy, man.
No, you know what's funny is your reasoning for it. Well, it's my guy. I love him, so 7, mate.
7. You know, he's everywhere about the pitch, and I would give him that goal as well. He claimed a hit off his thigh, and I think it's going in and around the goal.
Proper Bruno
So,
style.
yeah,
I do love the way that you are loyal to Bruno at all times.
Man.
But even recently, though, you have criticised him when he's deserved it, because I know that's difficult for you.
Yeah, I know. It is honestly, Fleck. But,
Yeah.
you know, and let's see how he survives under the new management and the new style. He might have to be phased out, and that's a whole different story. But while he's here, he's given everything, and he played well today. So 7 for me.
Okay, so we've got a 7 and a 5.
5. I'm banging in the middle 6.
Yeah.
For me. I think his performance was average, but for the fact that he scored a goal, boost it up to 6. But one thing you can't, I'm a Bruno fan as well. One thing you can't take away is his work rate, his effort. He tries, and basically he's 100% of our creativity in that. Well, you've got Ahmad now.
Yeah.
So, but between both of them, they are a creative spark. So, yeah.
I agree. I like the 6 on this one. I'm gonna go there. I feel like he did. I mean, the first goal was brilliant. That's like vintage Bruno. It's on his 250th appearance as well to score a Bruno-esque goal. That was good to see. Second one, I thought he just headed it from where I was. I haven't seen it back, but obviously sending it off his thigh and then someone else or whatever. And yeah, the effort and the intensity was there from him. There are Bruno-isms in there, giving the ball away. One thing I want to mark him down for though, this corner situation. He just cannot beat the first man.
Let Ahmad do it.
And especially from the in-swingers from the right-hand side. Let Ahmad take the flipping things. I don't get it. Ahmad's got good delivery. I don't get it. So, yeah. But, look, it's his 250th game. He basically got 2 goals. I don't think you can give him a 5. I think that's a bit harsh. But I take your point. What I did see the things you saw, though. I did. That's why I'm like, 6.
By the way, I'm a massive Bruno fan as well, so it's hard to give him a low
It's
score.
the goal involvements today that have put it up to the 6. But otherwise, I'm with you. Right, let's get to the front 3. Let's quicken it up a little bit now. Left wing, Marcus Rashford.
You gave 3 to Diallo.
Yeah.
I'm going to say 2 for Rashford.
Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair.
2 for Rashford, and I think it says it. He just doesn't look like he loves the club. He doesn't look like he's happy. It looks like he lost a little bit of pace. He's always willing to cut. They were saying that. They were saying that it's Ten Hag deliberately making him this right defensive mid. He plays that on his own accord. Today it was left defensive mid and just crosses, always looking to cross.
Getting blocked the cross isn't even on. Justin's just sticking out his leg. The cross is getting ricocheted off, going out. And every time he got it, he just wanted to put a foot on it and safely pass it back where it came from.
Yeah.
That just says to me as a player who's really, really shot for confidence and just is going back into that kind of that vibe, which is not nice to see.
No.
It's not nice to see.
Yeah, no.
Do you agree with that?
I think, I see 2 as well. 2 is a fair result.
Do you agree with that?
I agree with that.
Yeah.
He was shocking today. I mean, every time he got the ball, he lost it. Trying to cross it on, pass it out, you know. Yeah, shocking today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rasmus Højlund.
5 Flex. Again, he can't hold the ball up. First touch isn't the best. If he doesn't score,
That's generous, mate.
Yeah, you could say 4.
If Dallo's getting a 4, if Rashford's getting
Go on.
3,
I'd say a 4.
Højlund was anonymous, bro.
Yeah, no, he is.
There was one little half turn he did and got the ball out there, but other than that, he was a ghost today. It was like we was playing with no number 9.
No, I'd say a 4 then.
We didn't have a left winger today. We didn't have a number 9 in my opinion.
Yeah, no, we didn't.
Innit?
Yeah, like I said, when Xerxes came on, it just changed the whole complex. So, 4 at best.
No, I can agree with that 4.
Yeah.
4.
What did I give Rashford? It was 3, wasn't it? 2 or 3?
2, 3.
Whatever I gave Rashford is the same with Rasmus. He was poor and he played longer as well. He was absolutely, he can't control the ball. He's doing WrestleMania. You know, he always wants to bloody just run into the channels, run into space. No, he was 2 for me.
Yeah, 2. I agree. He was bad today. And on the right hand side, we had a Mr. Amad Diallo.
A magician on the right side. 9, I would say. I'm going to give him a 9. Just so creative, so like innovative with the ball as well, and making things happen, even when it's not on. I mean, he wins the header, and then it goes out of play, and then he creates the masterpiece with Bruno. It's just so much innovation.
Yeah, bounced up in it.
Yeah, and tenacious play as well. So he's got everything there in terms of his game. We've seen headers from him, a few days ago. I'll give him a 9 today.
I know I said that Ugarte was my man of the match in my fan cam, but I think I'm out to switch. He's
backtracking.
A flip-flop flex.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to give Ahmad an 8, just because for such a small guy, he's so deceptive. Like his strength, he's winning headers.
He's got a big spring on him.
Yeah, he's jumping up, he's tackling, he's running back, he's creating chances, he's keeping the ball neat, and that assist as well for Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah.
So the only reason I don't go high as a 9 is because I feel like in the second half he kind of fizzled out a little bit.
Yeah, that's fair.
So did the
That's
whole
fair.
team
That's fair.
though.
That's fair.
I'm going off the 90 minutes, but Ahmad was our best player up front by far.
Yeah.
So
I like that. Do you agree with that?
I'll go with an 8.
Yeah.
I think Ahmad he's a technical player, but what I like about him is he's got the skill, he's got pace, but he's also a worker.
Yeah.
That's a complete player for me. He creates, he doesn't want to shoot all the time. I remember Garnacho came in, shot instead of crossing, first one. This guy always tries to find the best person in space. If there's no one, then he takes his shot.
Yeah.
Complete player.
Yeah.
Complete player.
I like it. I like the ratings, guys.
Sorry, I said to Marcel as well before, just a few minutes ago, that we've not had a long-term right winger since Valencia. I feel like Ahmad could be that guy to just cement that place down.
Yeah.
He's only 22, so he's got years ahead of him.
And now all of a sudden, ironically, we're not even going to play with wingers.
Just as I say that, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Really quickly with the substitutions. Johnny Evans.
Yeah.
His job.
Johnny
6.
Evans is a red 6. Yeah.
Yeah. Ericsson.
5.
Coming.
5. Didn't really have much to do. 10 minutes on the ball. 5.
Yeah. Who else came on? Xerxes.
Xerxes was a 6 today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Came on.
yeah,
I think the game suited him. Low quality opposition, loads of space, slow game. By the time he came on,
Yeah.
he had space and time to do what he wants and strut about and get some nice passes and touches. Garnacho, top bins.
Ooh, I'd say 7 for that goal. That goal was top class. I know he had a few moments before that ran the ball out of play, but that goal ups it up a notch. I'd say 7.
Yeah, it's facts. High volume Garnacho. Greedy again, confident again. 7.
7.
7, I agree.
Okay. I was thinking a 6, but okay. All right, there you go. Right, the guys have spoken. Is that all the subs? Have I disgraced anyone? That's everyone, right?
No, that's everyone.
Ericsson, right, okay. And Ruud van Nistelrooy. What do you give him for his interim time in charge and today?
That's a great question,
Very
man.
quickly.
I'm so 10. 10.
Yeah?
He steadied
Stabilised the ship.
Steadied the ship. I don't think Tenor would have been able to do this in the way that we've done it,
Yeah.
with all the amount of goals that we scored. Leicester twice, the Greek side. Chelsea stabilised him
Yeah.
before we could. 10.
Yeah, 10. Even that win against POK the other day, that's the first win in Europe in over a year. So he's already matched Ten Hag's European record for us, so 10.
Okay.
10 for me.
10,
He's a
okay.
legend, yeah, 10.
I'm going to be that guy. I'm going to say 9 because we didn't beat Chelsea. Because that would be perfection. That's perfection.
yeah, nah, here
That would have been every single game a win. But we dropped 2 points.
Remember where we're coming from.
10. Thank you very much, Ruud. Yeah, it was nice that everyone was singing his name today as well. So yeah, big up to Ruud van Nistelrooy. We're out of here, guys. Let us know what you think about the ratings. Peace.